Zombie Nation.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is don't be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
$2 smoothie pass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually.
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill. And now I'm finished, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone, from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, chicks ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the what? 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that shit. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap to pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I need so now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the season, now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am. Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. He was not a printer, cooped up, make it they suit touch begging.
got $2 so you roll call when I'm. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me, ballin' jump, man. Touch hands, we bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. Game time, you seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too? That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep going. Get your head, don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's drink. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough pepper to make a buck, I could get it public. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, put the cheetah print out white curse. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
You trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
When I go out, oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big, bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fat. A fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause they can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, my legs sprain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet. In the unseen, look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. On second down, Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon first down. They'll run with Robinson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. They'll try and run for this with Algier. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
19 Tigers.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. They're taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
And the Falcon first
From the gun, it's Penix. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney, touchdown Atlanta. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
He'll throw to begin with Purdy. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. Again, it's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And it'll be marked out at the 34-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. He's taken down just shy of midfield. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners first down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. That one taken in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. That is second TD catch of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Atlanta.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4.5 speed to maybe play at a 4.7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball is going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively, just like we saw here.
And And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in?
Picked by the 4-time All-Pro Fred Warner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he will score! Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Agnew on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. They'll bring this up to the 22. And Martin is there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Hit by the 4-time All-Pro Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And it'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO and not connect. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Falcon first down. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Get set, get set. What's up?
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Picks up about 3. Second down coming up.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners. First down.
49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's in! George Kittle! Touchdown, San Francisco.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
And the Falcon first down.
From the gun, here is Penix. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Penix gonna throw again. A funny throw there, but nice job to go up and get it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Again, it's Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Falcon
On play action, Penix. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And he'll take this down to the 6th. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
at the 6-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Yellow. Get set, get set. Yellow. Ready, team, watch out. Yellow.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Yellow. Ready, team, watch out. Yellow. Up.
Again, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 40 yards. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Niners 35, Falcons 16. Jake Moody.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. And the lefty Penix on 1st down. Over the middle, that's his tight end pitch. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got it at the 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
70 Lions! Lions!
Robinson. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. 4th down, and here's Penix. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 95 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Falcons 16.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This from 40 yards out.
40-yard attempt.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
16.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Carter on the return. A Good return here, up past the 30, but maybe a penalty allowed him to get that far. Let's see. London brought in motion. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Send a man in motion right. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
Purdy now, and he'll throw on first down. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Purdy. Oh, they want him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We got a more power.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. File that under head-scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the rookie out of Oregon, Jordan James. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. 70 seconds left to go in this game. second down is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
That's the versatile Jordan James. Give him 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
To kick off for the 49ers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Agnew on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for two.
The Falcons will
from the gun, here is Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
Falcons 22.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. A first down throw for Purdy. And that one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the 49ers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers